You didn't have to have it cleaned in the sense of laundry or anything like that, or dry cleaning. It was just pressed to make it smooth, make it look good. Evening. Good morning.
Good afternoon and good evening. 3 times.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. And
Good night.
good night. When it's 6 o'clock in the evening, do you say to somebody, good evening or good night?
6 o'clock.
Good evening.
Yeah, you walk into the room at 6 o'clock, do you say good evening or good night?
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, right. Because when you say good night, that's usually it. Goodbye. It's not good night and I'll be back in a half hour. No. Good evening is a greeting at a dinner, like, or whatever time, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Good evening, and you're staying there. You're going to be there, and you're greeting everybody. But when you then, if the dinner is over and you're leaving, you say, good night. Gone. Good night. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow or next week. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you? Good evening. Welcome. I'm glad everybody could make it to the class. And then when it's over and we're leaving, good night. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The little greetings that you would do during the day. Later. Dinner, later that evening. Press. She pressed the soup. Remember we discussed that the other day. You can be pressed for time. I'm sorry, I can't stay. I'm pressed for time. I've got to leave. The maid came and collected, got everything together, and said she would be back shortly. Shortly could be a half hour or 20 minutes or something, but not 3 hours or 5 hours or something like that. Shortly. I'll be there shortly. I'll be there in a few minutes. Taking photographs.
ลุงใครไม่ถ่าย
I think I'll suddenly fly away.
Okay.
ถ่ายทุกวันแล้วเบื่อแล้วบอกไม่ทำ
Okay? All right. I wasn't going to suddenly fly away. Any questions about the words? The meaning or the pronunciation?
clear very clear nothing
Very clear. Very clear.
clear clear
Very clear. Decided, expressed, or no, pressed, collected, did, just a little bit at the end. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. I did everything here. Students haven't yet. Okay. So we'll try some new words here. Okay, here's some new words now. for today. Lead,
Lead.
lead,
Lead.
or lead, lead,
Lead.
a lead pencil, a lead, something made of lead. Could be, depending on what you're talking about. I am leading the group. I have a lead pencil. It is made of lead. Depends on what you're talking about. Direct,
Direct.
direct,
Direct.
guide,
Guide.
guide,
Guide.
escort,
Escort.
escort,
Escort.
accompany,
Company.
accompany.
Company.
What is a company? A company.
Go with someone.
Right, yeah, to accompany someone is to go someplace with another person or other people. Would you accompany me while I go to the library? I've got to get a new book and I could use your help. Yes, I'll be glad to. Accompany, go along with. She will accompany you to the library. You will accompany her to the market or something like that, accompany. Escort,
Partner.
partner. A partner in what sense? A partner usually going someplace to escort. Let me escort you. I will accompany you to the 7th floor to the director's office. And in fact, I will escort you. Escort. Or you could go to a dinner, usually somebody will go to the dinner and they would have an escort, somebody going with them.
Escort.
Escort.
Escort. Guide. Same meaning.
Same thing as what?
Guide. Guide.
Guide.
Guide.
Guide.
Guide.
Yeah, the escort, the person accompanying you, the escort will guide you to the 7th floor office.
Guide.
Guide is to take somebody and basically lead them so that they don't get lost. I will guide you. Or you could be in a tour group touring the museum, and someone will come out and say, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, I will be your tour guide. Your guide. I will take you around and show you and tell you about everything in the museum. He will be the guide. 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 Escort. Accompany. They're pretty close in meaning.
Guide.
He is my escort, or she is my escort. Direct. Right, exactly. What does direct mean? Well, to go, to direct, to tell someone exactly how to get there, to give directions. Directions. Can you direct me to gate number 6? Oh, yes, sir. Go down here, turn left, and you'll find gate number 5, and then gate number 6. Thank you for your directions. Thank you for directing me to the proper gate. And if I say to you, I have my ticket, I'm checked in, I am going directly to gate number 8. Directly to gate number 8. That means you're going to gate number 8. You're not going to have lunch, you're not going to the bar, you're not doing anything other than going directly to gate number 8. Direct. Can you direct me? Yes, sir. You can go directly this way, and there's gate number 8. I'll go directly to the office. I'm going direct. I'm not going to lunch. I'm not going home. I'm going directly to the office. Lead. The tour guide will lead the tour through the museum. In other words, take charge and show where to go. To be the one that everyone follows. To be the leader. The leader of the pack. The one is in charge of everybody. Boom. The leader of the platoon in the army. The leader of the company. The boss. He's the leader. He's the guy. He's the leader. Accompany, escort, guide, direct. Directions. Please, can you direct me to gate number 8? I need some directions. And lead. The leader leads the group. Takes charge of the group and shows them the way. What needs to be done. The general leads the army. He takes the army and tells them to do this and do that and do this. Any questions about that? Guide.
Guide. What's you doing? Guide.
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 Like, it's like G-U-Y, or that guy over there, that guy, guide. The tour guide will be here in 5 minutes. Please be ready. He will take you and lead you through the museum. Guide. Guide me on my way. Guide, show the way. Lead, direct, guide, escort, and accompany. Will you accompany him on this trip to Los Angeles? Yes, I will. I will be accompanying him on the trip to Los Angeles. Going along. Any questions?
Go along.
What? Who?
Go along.
Bell?
And accompany the same meaning, right?
Go along?
Go along with and accompany.
Yeah, you could say, are you going to Los Angeles? Well, yeah, I'm going along. I'm going along. I'm going along with him to the library. I'll be back in an hour. I'm accompanying him to the library. I'll be back in an hour. I'm going along with him to the library. I'll be back now. Yeah, there's like many things. You can say it 10 different ways. It has the same idea. Accompany is a little more formal, I guess you'd say, than going along. Are you going along? Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm going along. I'm going with you. I'm accompanying the group. I'm coming. I just got to get this thing together here. Any other questions here?
Accompany is mean go with.
Yeah, accompany. Like, accompany, it's kind of a group of some sort. You know, it could be one person, it could be 10. I am accompanying the group. 20 people to Chiang Mai for the weekend. I'm accompanying them. I'm going along with the group. Are you going? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm going along, no problem. Accompany, escort, guide, direct, and lead. The lead actor. The lead actor in the play would be the main character, the #1 guy in the play at the theater. He's the lead actor. He's the guy out in front giving this talk and this and that, and everybody else has part this and a little bit of that and a little bit, but he's the guy. Lead actor.
Please explain accord again, please. Accord.
Oh, escort. I will be escorting this group to the airport. It's like, it's not so much a company to go along, just to be part of the group. Escort is a little bit more of a leader than just somebody walking along. The escort is the person that could be showing you the way, something like that. You know, a little bit like a guide, but not exactly a guide either. It's kind of in between to escort. Or an escort could be somebody that just goes with you so that you have somebody with you to help you in case there's a problem. He's escorting me. You know, he's going with me. He's accompanying me.
It's a safeguard.
He's what?
Safeguard.
Safeguard. Yeah, could be that. Yeah, make sure everything goes okay. Not that there's any danger. Let's say you're going to a dinner, a formal dinner. You don't want to go alone, especially like maybe if you're a woman, you want to go with somebody. You know, just have somebody with me, and so you have an escort. Goes with you. That's not a case of he's protecting you or any so much, but he's just there, like escort. Kind of just there. I will escort you. I will accompany. Well, see, accompany, escort is just a step up from a company, a little more than a company.
When my boss go to the stag, there must be a beautiful girl to escort him. จูงมือขึ้นเวที
Yeah, that could happen. Right, that might happen. I don't know. I've never had that happen to me.
ฮะ
I've never had that happen to me.
เวลานายขึ้นเวทีก็ต้องมี
Maybe it could.
เอสคอร์
I don't know anything about that. Any other questions?
จูงมือขึ้นไปถึงเวที
Any other questions about the words? Accompany, escort, guide, direct, and lead. The leader of the pack. Okay. Accompany, escort, guide, direct, leader. All right, let's see what the next group.
โคตรแต่ละม่วง
Here we go.
ทำไมจะเลิกเวทีจะได้ออกไปเดินพวกนี้พี่เจอในที่ทำงานคนที่บิ้ว
Okay. Volunteer.
volunteer
Volunteer.
volunteer
Volunteer. V sound. Volunteer. Contribute.
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 contribute
Donate.
donate
Donate.
donate
Assist.
assist
Assist.
assist
Assist. 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 Offer. Offer.
offer
What is offer?
I offer you to do something and I will give you the benefit. That.
Right. That's right. Offer is to say that you will do something for. Can I offer you a ride to the airport? Oh yes, thank you very much. He offered me a ride to the airport. Offer to give something. Offer. Assist.
Help.
Yeah, to assist is to help. May I assist you? May I provide you some help in what you're doing? If you walk into maybe a hotel or something like that, or a large building, somebody that's working there may come over and say, oh, good afternoon, may I assist you? May I help you with whatever you're trying to do here? May I assist you? Donate.
Give to the
Organization.
Yeah, donate. You can donate money to a charity, to a group that's collecting money for poor children or something like that. Make a donation, T-I-O-N. I am going to donate to this group. I am going to give them something. It could be money, it could be time, it could be many different things. Donate. Contribute.
Contribute joy.
Join?
Joy.
Are you joining or leaving? I'm not sure which. Joining, but going out the
Cái
door.
này á,
She was shutting the door. To contribute, yeah, is again to give something. You can contribute your time. I'll be glad to assist you. I'll be over and I will contribute time to the effort, whatever you're doing. Maybe they're building something for a charity, or building something for building a house for a poor person or something. I will contribute my time. Volunteer. To agree to do something because you want to do it, not because you have to do it. And it's not your job to do it. You are volunteering. You can be a volunteer fireman. A volunteer fireman. You're not hired by the fire company to put out fires, but if there is a fire, you will be there to help put out the fire. You are a volunteer. Right, you're not working every day at the fire department waiting for the fire. When the fire happens, the call goes out, volunteers needed immediately, fire at the building, boom. Volunteer fireman goes and volunteers. It's like you want to do something, and so you offer your time and your effort to do it, to help in some way. Volunteer. They are asking for volunteers to work at the charity dinner this evening. We need people in the kitchen. We need people serving the tables. We need volunteers. You're not getting paid for it. You're not getting a dime. You're not getting a buck. But we need people to come and help the charity. And so we're asking for volunteers. And people show up and they stand there and they give out the food or whatever, and do this and do that. And they are all volunteers. So contribute your time, please. Give your time, give your money, make a contribution. Donate, pretty much the same idea. I'm donating my time, I'm donating my money, I'm giving my money to this charity. I'm contributing, I'm donating. I'm assisting, I'm helping. He's an assistant. That's his assistant. There's the boss, and that's his assistant. They work together very closely. He assists the boss in whatever he needs to have done. And offer, to give something. I offer your time. Offer some money. Offer some help. Can I help? Offer some help. Make an offer. Somebody said make an offer. Make a bid on the condominium. You care to make an offer? Well, what about the 1 million baht? Whoa, no, not enough. No. The offer is too low.
Offer Offer your seat.
Yeah, offer you a seat, you know. I could be there and I could get up and there's no seats left and somebody comes in. Well, here, let me offer you my seat. You take it, I'll stand in the back. Oh, how nice. He gave me a seat. He offered his seat. Give something. Any questions about those words? Pronunciation, remember the V sound, volunteer. Not not volunteer, volunteer. Contribute, donate, assist, and offer. Volunteer. The volunteers will be here shortly. Okay. So here are a few words that show the importance of pronunciation. To understand the meaning of the word as well as the pronunciation. Minor.
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 Minder.
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 Manner.
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 Well, it sounds tricky, but the meanings, though the sound is exactly the same in some of these words, the meaning is totally different. Minor, what is minor?
Little. A little.
A little? That's small. A little. A minor is not a great situation. You can have a minor accident. A minor accident. You can be in a parking lot and backing out and boop, bump the car beside you and dent the car, a dent. A minor accident. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, minor. You can have a major accident. Boom, a whole crash on the highway would be major, but this would be, the one in the parking lot would be minor, very small. A small situation. A minor child. A minor child. Not 21, not 25, not 19, but under 18. He is a minor. And if he wanted to get into the bar, the bartender would say, sorry, I can see from your ID, you're under age. You are a minor. Okay, sorry, it is minor. A minor situation, not a big deal, a little small matter, a minor problem. We are having a minor problem. There's a leak in the kitchen. Water is leaking. It's a minor problem. It'll be fixed in a few minutes. You can have a major problem, and that is all a power outage and the whole place goes dark. That could be a major problem. It'll take a week or so to fix it if the wiring is all ruined from the rain last night or something like that. But this is a case of a minor problem, a small leak. It'll be taken care of just a few minutes. Minor. A minor.
A person who work in the mine.
Right, exactly. A miner is a person working in a mine. Copper mine, gold mine, silver mine, they need people in there, tick, 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 mining.